Good morning, class. Day before yesterday, we were studying about the story of Palampur. We studied about its activities, what businesses is to be done out there. We have small scale activities. There are farmers, people pulling tangas, bullock carts. There are families, there are about 450 families in the village. Out of that, 80 people are rich or high profile type, big farmers, rest are small. There are many who do not have farms, land, and to make their earning, to set up a production, they require land, working capital, fixed capital, labor. So today we are going to carry forward all those things. So last we studied that organization of production is first was land. So first we are going to use land. Why land is important? So it says by land for living, walking, setup or making of a house, setup of an industry, we require land. It says people, when you are talking about India, nearly 70% people depend on farming. So it says, well, nearly 75% people of village Palampur depend on farming. Those who own land practically size. Now, how do we calculate or how do we measure land? So, we measure land in Bigha. Bigha. Other is Guntha. Other is hectare. There are different people measuring, way of measuring in different areas. Bigha is common, hectare is common. Now, how much is a hectare? So, 1 hectare is equal to 100 meter into 100 meter. Now we say that people are doing farming in this area. Is there any way of increasing the production on the same way, same land, a small area? Is there a way one can grow more from the same land. Like a person say has about say 10 biga of land, so how much he can produce from this land? So what people do, people use basically two kind of cropping pattern. One is Rabi crop, the other is Kharif crop. So we can grow Rabi crops and Kharif crops, and we can produce more from the same land. What is grown in Kharif? So we can grow Jowar, Bajra, Rabi season we grow wheat. Now it depends how much land they have and how much they grow. Are they able to grow only for their family, or they produce more from the land and sell their product in the nearby towns or cities. Now, to increase the production, the farmers have to use irrigation. You can use canals, they can use tube wells or wells. But in today's modern time, when we are having the facility of electricity, so we are using tube wells, and even now we are using some modern techniques, drip irrigation, sprinklers, to minimize the wastage of water. The government helps the farmers to produce or to install wells and tube wells. They provide loans. This village of Palanpur has grown fast in last few 10 to 15 or 20 years. This is all due to the helping hand given by the government. Today we are using, before today we move in last, if we move back say 20, 30, 40 years back, we were using old methods of irrigation. That is Persian wheel. Persian wheels. There was a well, there was a wheel which was tied with some pots or tin. Those were rotating, they went down inside, dipped into the water, it came outside filled with water. When it came on top, when it turned, the water fell and it dropped, and the water was then taken to the fields. It was a long, tiring, slow process. But today, due to the modern technique, what comes under modern techniques? It says HYVS. It says high yielding variety of seeds. We are using this high yielding variety of seeds. These seeds have been modified. They have increased the production in last few years. And this increase in production due to high yielding variety of seeds is known as green revolution. What things comes under green revolution? The green revolution includes HYVS. Then it requires irrigation techniques. It requires pesticides. Fertilizers, etc., which has developed the production. We can grow more in quantity, a good quantity on a small area. In 1 bigha or 5 bighas, we can produce more in quantity. There was a traditional way. This green revolution has changed the life of people in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. They were the first to use this technique. In the year 1960s, this technique was being used. Now, due to this technique as it will be used, it requires we can produce more food grains, but it has the people of Palanpur, the people of Palanpur, they were growing near about 1300 kg per hectare. But due to this green revolution, their production, it rose to 3200 kg per hectare. Now they could sell their extra, they can keep some quantity of wheat, rice for themselves, and they can sell the excess in the market and earn money. What are the sources of irrigation?